Good morning. Today I'm going to share what's inside my bag and show you a little bit about my daily routine. This is my bag. It's a Dakine that I purchased at a local sporting goods store, Peak Sports. And one of the most important things that I carry in it every day is my logbook. I track what time I get up, how well I slept, my weight, my exercise, and then what I do every day, and about how long it takes me to do it. And this provides me with a record of how I spend my time, and I use that during my weekly review every week to kind of track my progress and see how I'm doing as far as moving toward my goals. Here are the art supplies that I carry with me every day, starting with this Meeden watercolor palette, which actually doesn't have any paints in it. Instead, I'm using it to carry my brushes and to provide a mixing surface for the Japanese watercolor that I'm using lately. I carry this proportional divider with me for any time that I'm doing more detailed drawings, and I also am carrying around these Japanese watercolors that you've seen in previous episodes. I've got my sketchbook, which is a Strathmore mixed media sketchbook, and that allows me to do both watercolor as well as pencil or colored pencil. There's the swan you saw maybe a couple episodes ago. And then in this pouch, I carry all of my other art supplies. A water brush, pencils, pens, things that I use all the time, things that I rarely use, like that fountain pen, erasers, clips, you name it, and it's in here. Including this travel brush, which I bought recently and actually don't really like very much. So I'm not quite sure why I'm still carrying it around. I also carry my iPad Pro with me everywhere I go. I don't have a laptop anymore. I only have this iPad Pro with the Magic Keyboard, and I absolutely love it. I use it for everything, including editing all my videos using LumaFusion. So I said I was going to share a little bit more about my morning routine. I am very much a creature of habit, and I thrive on routines. I am a very early riser. I tend to get up around 5 a.m. This is not natural to me. I learned to be an early riser over the years, and I use a dawn simulator instead of an alarm. So I get up around 5 a.m. The light comes on around 4:45 and reaches its maximum brightness around 5:15. And so I naturally wake up around 5. I'm very, very light sensitive. And so that works super, super well for me. And I really like getting up early. It's just not something that I did naturally as a young woman, but over the years have learned to be a morning person. After I get up and have my coffee, usually Douglas and I have coffee together. Although this time of year, he's sometimes out doing field work, and so I don't necessarily see him first thing in the morning. But if he's home, we have coffee together, and then I go for a walk. I walk about 2 miles every morning. On the weekends, I walk farther depending upon about how much time I have and how the weather is. And if Douglas and I have a day off together, we go hiking in the mornings. And then I come back and start my day. I have breakfast after my walk and then get ready to go into the studio.